days where I didn't really want to do anything at all, but I'm trying to force myself to think, what would my higher self, like the me that is already rich and famous and she's thriving, what does she do when she doesn't feel like doing anything? So I decided to just stay in my area and feeling great. I mean, sometimes I think maybe I'm going too slow. Like I should do more. I should put myself up there more. But at the same time, I realized that I've just been here for 15 days. No, way less. Maybe I spent my first 10 days in quarantine and then I came here without really knowing what I would do. But I'm trying to figure out things. I'm trying not to be so hard on myself, and there is really no other place I would rather be. I feel like I am good here. I feel good here. I like being in Seoul. I would be moving out of these neighborhoods soon in my real apartment because I've been staying in my self-quarantine Airbnb for the first month. It was just easier like that. I'm trying to stay positive and realize that it's okay for me to want to progress fast, but it's also okay if I don't do things like overnight, which is something I'm trying to embrace. I'm trying to understand that it's not easy for anyone moving across the world and dealing with administration and stuff and COVID and everything else. I have a plan. I just gotta stick to the plan.
Feels that I was somebody else, a boy in a bell. Who knew? Teacher, you are, you've been shaking me out. I said one day passes by, but I will stay the same.
Also very motivated actually. I feel like I was meant to do this, although I'm questioning myself every other day, but I think I'm doing great. I am doing things at my own pace and I'm always putting myself out there more. It's a process, but I'm doing this. I'm working on some side projects as well. So yeah, all is good. I just need to improve my Korean abilities because I am lacking. There is always room for improvement. And yeah, so that's the update.
You notice there is nothing for you to hold on to. Last night I broke down when you said, I thought you were better than that. Kept my head above the wash. Now I'm hoping that we never go back. I'm hoping that we never go back.
I feel like this city is giving me so many opportunities and I just need to figure out how to take them. So yeah, that's my goal from now on. And so today is a just chill day. I was filming some TikTok this morning and now I'm going to a cafe. As I was saying, I was thinking, what would my higher self do when if she feels unmotivated, or I guess just she's not feeling it. And I just thought that maybe I don't need to go always somewhere. I can stay in my neighborhood, like walk by the river, which by the way is great. I love living in a place with a river nearby. It's something that I noticed even in Tokyo. I lived in the Shinagawa area. There was the Meguro river there, and it was my favorite place to go. It was like 20-minute walking from my home, and it was the best. It quickly became one of my favorite areas, and I realized that I need some water to feel at peace. It's not a problem to find a river in Seoul, luckily. Yeah, so I feel like I'm always drawn to these cities for some way. I don't know, something that makes me think, honestly. I just want to have a dessert and a coffee in a place. So yeah, this is probably what we're gonna do today. We're gonna roll with this today.
Right there beside the public beach, hoping I was something sharks will eat. You said, sugar, how you holding up? I said, hey, my body's gone, but I'm feeling you still. Always on the move. Ground controller. Beat me up, I'm hiding up. Ready to lose. How's it go?
New beginnings are always exciting, but are always something very difficult or hard to do. Like mentally very draining experience, because you don't only need to deal with your feelings and your thoughts. You always need to deal with your external input, which is something that nobody really wants to do. Nobody wants to deal with I don't know, banks, immigration stuff that is just out of your control, and there is not only so much you can do. But one thing I'm learning is that there is no point. I mean, I learned this thing a while ago, like a long time ago, but now I am challenged again, and I'm practicing what I learned, and I found out that I have really progressed, making this mindset natural for me, which is really, don't try to control everything. You cannot control everything, and it's okay, it's fine. Take your time. You can only control the way you react to what life throws at you, which is fine. I mean, you don't need to control everything, but you can control your thoughts, and your mind is the most powerful tool you can have, my friends. So yeah, I think I rambled enough here, and what time is it? It's 4 p.m. It's the perfect time for a coffee and a dessert, and I'm gonna get what I want.
Like to